Eastern Conference playoffs, first round. It's the Indiana Pacers and the Toronto Raptors, and one of the three series in the East that is all tied at 2 apiece. George Hill will run the point. He shares those duties with Monte Ellis. Paul George gets off the first shot, and easy for him in the paint. That's the story for Toronto. They have been unable to survive the first round the last couple of seasons. Came in here as the #2 seed, second best record in the East behind the Cavaliers. And Indiana has given them all they want. That's going to be a block underneath. It's going to send George to the free throw line. DeMarre Carroll playing a ton of minutes in the last 3 games, coming off that knee injury, knee surgery. And another turnover, so Valanciunas being dogged on the other end, and in transition, Ellis gets the friendly roll.
Speed kills, and that's Monte Ellis doing a nice job. Him and Paul George. Valanciunas he has to find a way, BA, to hold on to this basketball. He's had 3 of them stripped. There's Miles Turner, the rookie, being comfortable knocking down that shot.
Patterson getting the start today. Oh, it's blocked by Turner. Met him at the rim and denied it. In the corner goes Paul George.
I think that's what's underrated about DeMarre Carroll. We know he's a fabulous one-on-one defender and help defender, Simon Paul George, but his offense has been great for Toronto. As you can see right now, they're back in this game, but Carroll is a guy who is flat out can shoot the basketball from the three-point line, and there's Miles Turner again in the paint. But he's able to take advantage of smalls. As you can see, he doesn't shoot a lot of two-pointers, but from the three-point line, he's been phenomenal.
Paul George for 3.
Monte Ellis with a couple of fouls. Stuckey loses the handle. He thought he was fouled. In the corner goes Paul George. Another three-pointer for George. Keep an eye on Mahimi down below with Valanciunas. A lot of question whether he would even be able to play today and how many minutes he'd be able to give with a sore back, as George knocks one down once again. George, patient, steps inside the arc and delivers.
He calmly staring down the Raptors bench. And when we talk about a Raptors team was right back in it, it's an 11-point game.
George finds Turner, takes the contact, and finishes off the window. Miles Turner. Got the boy Allen on the floor as well. Down in the corner, C.J. Miles can't hit it. And a rebound by Allen. Offensive board. George cashes it in. 11 three-point makes for the Pacers in this first half. Mahimi, battling that bad back and all, is on the board. Another assist for the Indiana Pacers. This is a game 5 and a 2-2 setting, and a finish at the rim by Paul George. And if you're just picking us up, it has been the night of George tonight. 26 points for George. Here's George for 3. He's got it. PG-13 having a night. 29 now for George, his 5th three-point make. Paul George will step back jumper, got it over Carroll. Superstar again, Paul George, and who knew if he was going to be able to come back and be this kind of player. George weaving his way in, just thrown away by Biyombo. A frustration foul.
Ball has to go through him in these last few seconds and in the 4th quarter, way he's playing.
Up top on the lob, that's Turner with the finish. And now George, a little spin, gets it to go. So Paul George scores for the first time in the quarter to make it a 4-point game. 2-possession game right now. Lowry passes up a 3, he's on the take. Oh, and it's blocked by Turner. And here come the Pacers. George with his head up, he'll fire a long-range 3, short. Turner and Hill, and it is back tapped out to George. Now Solomon Hill buries a 3 in the corner. Again, it'll be Monte Ellis to put it in as they stack it up. Still looking for George, and he's got George. The catch, dish, Solomon Hill. Oh, it goes. Did he get